As the registrar of this account, I have just looked at one of my registrations, who I made up here, Serafina, and she's registered for the Reiki and Relaxation program. And I've actually created a login for her just by clicking this button, send login details to Serafina. And she's received an email letting her know that she now can log into the system with this username, password, and a login link. And once you're logged in, she can actually see the program or programs that she's registered for when she's coming. If she has a balance due, she'll be able to see that. And then she can click into her registration and see a little bit more information. So you can see this is quite similar to the participant dashboard that you have access to. She can see everything that she filled out when she registered for this program. She can also click this link so that she could edit her details if something changed, maybe her email address or her emergency contact details. She can also see not her room that she's been assigned to, but the lodging type that she registered for, which is good. Nice to not show her the exact room, so you still have flexibility to change that up until the time she comes. And then we can see her registration section. So what she registered for, she took the add-on of the airport pickup when she registered. She also donated to the Tibet Fund. And then we can see that she still has a balance due because she just took care of half of her payment upon registration. She can also see which credit card she paid with, and she could view her own guest statement online, which allows her to actually go ahead and take care of the rest of the payment if she wanted to. And then you also have the option as the administrator to cancel her registration and then give her some credit. So let's say she needed to cancel and she's already paid a deposit, but you can't really give her all of that back. Maybe just a portion is refundable at this point. You'd be able to go into her account and you could click cancel registration. Maybe you want to send her an email letting her know that it's canceled. That maybe in this case we're not going to charge her a cancellation fee. Instead we're going to we are going to charge her a small cancellation fee, but then we're going to give her the rest in personal credit to use towards a future registration. So let's do that. And that's going to update her record and refund her credit card in the system. And then it's going to show that we actually, we've taken care of all of that. You could also, instead of giving her $500 back, you could have given her $500 in personal credit that she could use towards a future program. And you would do that here under Manage Personal Credit. I'm just going to give her some credit so you can see how this works. If I were to give her the $500 back in personal credit instead, I'm not going to actually describe it here. I am going to set an expiry date of 6 months, and I'm going to save that here. So then what happens is in her personal credit section on your end, you'll be able to see that you've given that to her. And then on her end, let's we'll go back a screen here and we will refresh. So you've now canceled her registration, but she actually does have some personal credit. You can see it's not from a program specifically in this case, just because I gave it to her as an extra. If it was related to the Reiki and Relaxation program, it would show as a personal credit that's given to her from that program, which is normally how you do it. This is kind of a different scenario because I'm just showing you how the system works. But how that would work is if she goes to register for a different program, let me just show you how that would work. Like, let's pick something else. What was she already registered for? Okay, so she's already registered for Reiki and Relaxation, so let's now go to the 7-day Buddhist meditation retreat. So she's actually already logged into the system. You can see because it says log out. And if she clicks on a lodging type to register, it's going to make her checkout process a bit easier by filling in the information you've already received from her. She's got her diet notes already in there, her emergency contact information. and a little bit more information. Of course, she's going to have to re-agree to the terms and conditions just in case those changed, and if she's got a discount code this time, she can apply it. But at the bottom, she can actually see that she has $500 available to use for personal credit, and she could use all of that right now, or maybe just a portion of it. It's going to apply that, and then in this case she's actually still required to pay a deposit. So let's just see, yeah, there's still a small deposit left after her $190 credit, so she'd be able to register. Yeah, I'm going to do this with my test credit card and pay that so you can see how this works. Okay, so she's registered, but if she went back into her screen, she'd be able to see that she's still canceled for Reiki and relaxation, but now she's got a new program that she's registered for, and she has a little bit of available credit to use. So that's how the system works in terms of being able to remember a person and assign personal credit, and be able to auto-populate a form with their information. And their registrations are automatically linked to one another. So there you go.